Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? My name is Leif Arneson. I'm 25 years old, and I'm an aspiring entrepreneur. And this is going to be a montage of clips that chronicle my journey to becoming a full-time entrepreneur and achieving my larger business and personal goals. So I did well in school. I decided to go do the whole college thing, and it went pretty well for me. I graduated with about a 3.7, and got a job out of college, working as a mechanical engineer, basically, for a small startup. And that's what I do during the day. And then at night, I grind on pulling together my next big thing. I've always been interested in being an entrepreneur, and I've tried numerous times to make that happen over the past few years. I graduated in 2014, and so even in college I had started an organic food business, and that's kind of what I thought I would take full time at some point, but it just never happened. And now I'm trying to work on another startup, but I've been doing this for a while, and I've been learning so much, but it takes time. It hasn't I haven't had my breakthrough yet, and I think I'm getting pretty close to that breakthrough. I think I know what I want to do, and I know why I want to do it, and it gets me up in the morning and it energizes me, and that's something that I haven't really felt in a long time. So anyways, full transparency, I make over $62,000 a year, about $62,400 or something a year. I think that's what my salary last year was. Good salary. I'm very grateful for my job, and it helps me to pay off my student debt. I currently have about $30,000 in student debt, and that's down from about almost $50,000 when I graduated. So and then I bought this car in the year before I graduated, and I'm still paying that off, and I've got about another $7,000 or so to pay that off. So all told, I'm about $37,000 in debt, and I'm working my way out of that, but I'm not putting all of my extra financial resources into that. Instead, I'm putting a lot of my extra money into actually growing my various business initiatives. So that's a bit about me. I have a girlfriend, and I also enjoy playing drums. I love weightlifting, and I'm big into nutrition. So those are kind of my interests, and I'm currently, as I said, $37,000 in debt, and I live in a little piece of crap apartment, and I pay it's dirt cheap. I pay about $500 in rent a month. So I'm definitely living below my means, and I think that's really what it takes to actually be successful. So anyways, Yeah, so in college I started this organic snack company, Beret Organics, and things with that went pretty well. I learned so much. I learned way more from doing that than my whole college career. So I went to college for engineering and then also business, and I was very close to getting a minor in entrepreneurship, but I just need one. I was one credit short. It doesn't really matter, but that's kind of those were my interests in school, and I found out pretty quickly that entrepreneurship was something that really energized me. I had always kind of been entrepreneurial. When I was like 8 or 9 years old, I started a lawn care company, just like a local thing in my neighborhood when I lived in New Hampshire. And things with that went pretty well. I made like $5,000 every summer from doing that, and that was awesome. It really kind of expanded my mind to what was possible, but I really haven't kind of hit that I haven't really found what's possible yet, but I think I know. Anyways, I've got those kind of those business experiences. That thing I started in college just kind of I was going somewhere with it, and I got into a bunch of local stores that were selling my products, and I was ramping up manufacturing and stuff, but I never got over. I think I sold a total in like a year and a half. I sold a total of maybe $15,000 worth of products, and again, it was a side thing, so I thought that was pretty cool. But I actually didn't make any money at that, and my grandmother had actually put in about $15,000 into the business, so I ended up kind of breaking even with that investment, and well, revenue versus investment. So she actually lost money, but that was kind of a crucial step to my education. And so I stopped that about a year after school. So it lasted about 18 months or so. And then after that, I decided that I really wanted to find something else. And I was just looking, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I had large ambitions, and I was just totally driven to find something that would make me a lot of money. And that ultimately led me to partner with some of my friends from school, and we launched a B2B startup that was focused on bringing barcode technology to supply chains, but kind of on another level. So kind of a really advanced barcoding system that made it difficult for counterfeit products to enter a supply chain. Anyways, I ended up backing out of that about 6 months ago, and since then I ended up backing out because I had this other idea for a health and fitness startup, and that's the one that I'm working on now, and I think that's the one that I'm going to actually take to I'm going to create into a serious company. So things with that are going well. I've gotten to the point where I have a few coaching clients, and generated a bit of revenue, but I'm still around the $500 mark. So I haven't really gone anywhere with that. But anyways, I'm just grinding every day, every night, and it feels like the progress is so slow, but it's so worth it. I'm working. I work about 9 hours at my job every day, and then I go home and I usually work till midnight or 2 p.m. Last night I was actually pulling together some client plans and finishing those, and I didn't get to bed until 2:45 in the morning, and then I got up at 5:30 this morning to go to the gym. So I mean, that's just what it takes, and I want to start this channel to chronicle my journey, and I just want to be super open and transparent with everyone, so I can hopefully inspire someone to take initiative and help those people who are working on taking initiative in their lives. I want to help them to kind of overcome obstacles. So that's something we can do together. So anyways, yeah, my name is Leif Arneson, and this is The Power of Ambition. Thank you.